wonderful comedians competing to be my best friend and the funniest for today's show. We got some nicknames. Let's introduce our players right away. Over here in box number 1, returning player, we have Joe Fuzzy Olivares.
Hey, it's Joe Fuzzy Olivares, and I'm just like UHS. You have to keep adjusting me to get a clear picture.
And we have in box number 2, we have Jimmy Radar Mac.
My name's Jimmy Radar Mac because I love the show MASH.
Excellent. I like that character too. In box number 3, we have Aaron Silly Goose Caponigro.
Hey, that's right. Yeah, I'm Aaron Silly Goose Caponigro, and hey, you can just get in the pond if you're gonna be a silly goose.
And in box number 4, returning player again from Ohio, please welcome Rob Blinky Moore.
My name's Rob Blinky Moore, and they call me Blinky because what you're getting is what you don't thinky.
Whoa. All right, and that's nicknames. Let's go to jokes, folks. That's right. Saying hello to all my people in there. Let's get made up words for this. Define this. That's right. Made up words. Hello, we have Mumsy in there. We have Lisa. We have Kansas 917. We have Stop. Hello, welcome. And all you lurkers out there, if you're in there, type in the chat room. Give us some suggestions of made up words. That's right. This is called Define This. We get a made up word from you, and our players will go around the box having to define what that word is. The funniest definition wins, and you guys could vote for that. I'll tell you after a round. Let's start it off with we're gonna do this gollygoops. Gollygoops is the first one. Define this. What's gollygoops mean?
It's a cuss word that they use in the North Pole. Whenever Santa spills something, oh golly goops.
Gollygoops was the evil candy maker Slugworth's knockoff of Wonka's much superior Gobstopper.
Gollygoops was my grandmother's nickname. How'd you get? What's going on here? What do you know about Gollygoops? She makes killer dumplings.
Sorry, you didn't hear it from me.
How do you know her?
I don't. Who said that? What? Box number 4! Moving on!
Gollygoops is a euphemism for gosh darn splotches.
Cool. Now, box. I see we have some votes. Vote 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it in there. We'll calculate it at the end. The box number that gets the most votes wins. Audience favorite of the night gets 5 points towards being my new best friend. Let's go to a new nickname. We got some 2s and 3s in there. Getting a strong lead coming up. Aggie Def. Aggie Def is the word. Aggie Def. We'll start with Jimmy because I want to put him on the spot. Aggie Def.
Aggie Def, that was Agatha Christie's nickname after, she lost her hearing.
And Aaron.
I politely disagree. Aggie Def is when you go to the Texas A&M and you pretend not to hear anybody else's arguments, political or otherwise. You just stick to your own kind. You're Aggie Def.
Oh.
Aggie Def is clearly when you are very, very certain about an agricultural option.
And Joe.
It's a very well-known genre of hearing-impaired heavy metal. Specifically in Sweden, it's just like you get really Aggie Def.
All possible definitions, but you, the audience, vote. We're gonna go one more. Let's go. Here it is. Smoople. Smoople. Everybody knows about Smoople. It has a few definitions, but only a couple are right. Let's see, we'll start with Aaron on Smoople.
Smoople. That's a very well-known type of syrup in Canada, but just like it's only made in one specific town.
Oh man, I eat Smoople and Galia Goops. Which I don't know, and you never heard anything of. Box number 4, moving on.
A toaster strudel with extra dairy and a little bit of apple taste on the bottom. A Smoople.
That is actually a pimple that you don't mind having. It's a smooth pimple. You get your girlfriend to pop the gross ones, but those you just keep. They're like speed bumps.
You called me Smoople? I'm not Smoople, you're Smoople.
All right, man. Calm down. And that's jokes, folks. That is Define This. Let's get those votes. Oh, looks like number 1 is pulling ahead. We do have 3s, 2s, and 4s, but it looks like number 1 is winning that round. Let's go to Elimination Sensation. That's right, this is Elimination Sensation. Our players will be eliminated. This is our original game called Friendzy app. As you know, I'm looking for my best friend. Our players will be characters in the Friendzy app. So I will need a place to inspire all these characters. Give me an overall place, and I will explain it. They will each do a character. If I like that character to be my possible best friend, I'll say swipe right, and they get to play another character, and another player around the box will go again. If I say swipe left, they will be eliminated and have to hide your face, and they will be added a game. The last friend standing will get 5 points towards being my new best friend and one of the funniest frenzies. All right, the place. Recycling center. Recycling center. I'm gonna go. We got recycling center. Yeah, we're just gonna go there. I'll use some of your other suggestions later on. We'll start with box number 1, and we'll go around.
Hi, my name is Fuzzy, and welcome to my holistic recycling center. We burn sage as you bring in your aluminum and your cans, and we just purify the place. You know, just like good vibes all around. Good vibes.
I like good vibes. Most recycling centers are pretty shady, so swipe right.
I am Recyclobot 3000. I am environmentally friendly and 100% recyclable.
Swipe right. I've never seen Jimmy do a robot character swipe right twice.
Hey, I'm Ernie. I work at the recycling center. In fact, my whole family works at the recycling center. We got multiple generations working down here, taking care of the earth, breaking down those plastics, those microplastics, the what have you. This guy, he specializes in cardboard. You got cardboard? This guy will recycle it for you. He chomps it right down. He'll eat it right up.
All right, 2 for 1. I get 2 friends for 1 and a guy who knows his recycling. Swipe right twice.
Hello, the name is Stan, and I'm going to tell you about the things that you don't know that you can compost.
Thank you, Stan. Spoken like a true gentleman. Swipe right.
Oh, hey, welcome. I work part-time here at the recycling center, and, I just want to tell you to, come bring all your recycling. I recycled my lowrider, and now it's pretty cherry, man.
That is some, man, you got some moves in that lowrider. Swipe right.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Mack, and I know that that's a weird number of bottles that I'm bringing in, but don't worry, I'm not having a party during quarantine. I'm just an alcoholic.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of baggage. Thank you, Jimmy Mack. Swipe left. Hide your face. Woo!
I'm Craig. I'm a lot like Ernie from before, except my kid's younger. And, there's much more potential. He's already eaten plastic. Craig, he's got an enzyme we implanted in him, which breaks down the plastic, and then he just, turns back into the earth stuff. He's waking up. Gotta go give him a toy to eat.
That's an unfair advantage. I like it. Swipe right thrice, as Otstop said. Thrice. Box 4.
Hey, I'm Jetly, and I've heard that recycling is the coolest thing to do. So I'm here to meet a new best friend right here at the recycling place, because I want to be in.
Man, Lee Jet Li wants to be my friend. Oh, yeah, swipe right.
Hello, this is Grandma Gallygoops. And I've heard this recycling center is just wonderful for my grandson Aaron, and I just wanted to bring some old tin cans of tuna.
I don't know any gollygoops. It's been stated before. It is fact. Hide your face. We're down to the last two. Who will be my frenzy friend? Box 3.
Hey, listen.
He's got more people.
And this bit is recycled, but I really, really want to be your friend. All right? Hey, put down the WD-40, kid. You sprayed it in my eyes earlier, and it's like pepper spray, except for permanent damage. It's okay. I've had worse. Down at the recycling center where I work with my buddies, Ernie and, I don't know, I think I said Chad was the other guy's name. No, I was wrong. Anyway, let's all hang out. I don't have a lot of time because I have these suitcases, but when I do, I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, thank you. You can never be wrong with a name like Chad. Swipe right. Box
Hey,
4.
I'm David, and my only friends right now are my D&D dice and my minis. And I think it'd be really cool if I didn't have to recycle these and I could actually use these in a 20-level campaign that I've been planning for the past 6 months.
Thank you, David, but I obviously don't like make-believe things. I don't like to make-believe or make weird stuff on the spot. That's just not me. Hide your face! And the winner is box number 3 with all my friends that left me. Thank you!
Aaron, you're like the ultimate prop comic.
All right, prop number 1. Prop number 2 is up there.
This is Showcase Your Face. That's right, Showcase Your Face. We're gonna need lots of questions over here. So ask our players questions for suggestions. This is called Professor Know-It-All. Our players will be playing a professor. They will answer a question one word at a time, starting with our Professor Joe, ending and going around the box until they have answered your question sufficiently. They are a professor. They know everything. Ask them about the future. Ask them about facts. Ask them how the world works. They will know. There's nothing they don't know. Let's get your questions in. And first question comes from Otstop. How do I make the perfect cheeseburger?
First,
Cook.
Cow.
In.
A
Pan.
Until.
It.
is
Juicy.
But.
Not.
until
It.
Is.
To.
Galoopy. Galoopy. I'm
Go.
standing by that.
Excellent. You have their answer. Next one is how do I remove my unibrow? How do I remove my unibrow?
Gently.
Scissors.
Okay, I guess that gently scissors. You have your answer there. What's the best place to go on vacation after the quarantine? After the quarantine, what's the best place to go? What's the first place Professor is gonna go? And what are you gonna do? I'll add that on because I want to know.
The
Answer.
Is
2.
get
2.
Mexico.
And
bring
Your
Cello.
Get to Mexico, bring your cello. Even if you don't play, buy one, bring it. We got it. Why do cats like catnip? Why do cats like catnip?
a
cat.
Likes
2.
play
It's
euphoric.
Cello.
when
it.
Has
A.
high.
Excellent. And the last one is Professor, you're also a great cook, and someone wants to know is like not only what is the best cake recipe, can you like quickly bring us through it like you're on a cooking show?
Powder
Is
essential.
4.
baking.
cakes.
That's
The.
First
Point.
ingredient.
All right, powder. It doesn't matter what type of powder, as long as it's crushed, ground down into powder. Enjoy your cake. That's Showcase Your Face.
Malcolm.
This is Surprise Frenzy. That's right. Surprise Frenzy. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit over here. This is Theme Song Saturday, but we're gonna switch it up. I'll do one Theme Song Saturday as a bonus at the end of this, but our players right now are going to play Beat the Host. Beat the Host. Yep. Beat the Host. Our players are going to have to come up with one or two lines from a movie or catchphrases from a TV show. Think of it now. I'll give you time. Those players come up with one or two. We may go a couple of rounds. If I guess it, you don't get a point. If you stump the host, that's right. Stump the host, you get a point. But you can't just make up anything and assume I won't know it, because that's pretty easy. The other three players will have to validate. If you stump me and the other three players don't validate it, or the audience, and you don't get a point. But our players get a point for validating. Or our audience. If our audience gets it before anybody, they will get 10 points. That's right. Audience could win too. So think of it, has to be a line from a movie that people may know. And if you stump me, you get points. Cool. Anybody have one yet? Okay, we'll go with Joe first. And if you don't have one, you lose a point.
I wasn't even supposed to go to work today.
Oh man. Okay, does the audience know? I wasn't even supposed to go to work today. I'll take a guess since Clerks.
You got it.
Oh yeah. Cool. I think Jimmy knew that. Jimmy, what's yours?
I was going to say that I think he's misquoting Clerks, but we're all good. I'm not going to be that big a nerd.
Whoa.
Jimmy, I'll give you half a point because for exactness.
Not even supposed to be here today. I also have one.
Okay.
Scotch on the rocks, and I mean ice.
Oh, Scotch on the rocks, and I mean ice. Does the audience know that? I think he might have stumped me. I'm gonna go with that's gotta be Indiana Jones. The other three players, do you know it?
No.
Let's see. So, audience said Airplane, Roger Rabbit, Groundhog's Day.
Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Roger Rabbit.
Ah.
Oh, Lisa got it.
Trained Roger Rabbit.
Oh, cool. So, Jimmy, you get a point, and I'll give Lisa a point for grabbing it, audience. Okay, Aaron.
She's alive, or she was an hour ago.
Oh, man, she's alive, or at least she was an hour ago. Movie is, Zombieland. Pulp Fiction? Does any of the other three players validate it?
I'll take a guess.
Yeah, take a guess, Joe.
Knives Out? No.
No, it's. Anybody guess it?
Yeah.
It's from The Princess Bride.
Princess Bride! Oh, inconceivable. All right.
What she was, and
You got a point. Aaron got a point. Okay. Box over for Rob.
All right. Y'all should probably know this one. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I should know that, right? I should know that. Be afraid. Be very afraid. I know I should know that. Any other players? I'm gonna take a guess. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Man, Goonies? Someone said Goonies. Lisa said Goonies. Nope. Batman? You stumped me. You stumped the host. What is it, Rob?
David Cronenberg's The Fly.
Oh, I know I should know. That's it. Anybody have one more? No? Okay. Jimmy Mac. Let's see what you got.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Is that Big Trouble in Little China?
I validate it.
Is that what it was?
No.
Big Trouble.
Serious?
Big Trouble?
It was Big Trouble in Little China. We all know
Okay,
that.
cool. Aaron,
Down. Sorry.
Aaron, you get one more. Did you have one?
What was I gonna say? Oh man. What's a? It's not a tumor.
Oh, Kindergarten Cop.
All right.
All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do a theme song, Friendzy. Saturday theme song. I'm gonna do one song. This is a TV theme song. First one to guess it, just yell it out. Right, I will sing it with my beautiful mouth, and it will be perfect. Ready? Here it goes. Dun-unt, dun-unt, da-da, 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 psh, dun-unt, dun-unt, da-da, da-da, da-da. What's that?
Knight Rider?
Yes! Knight Rider! And Joe got it! We're moving on to our last game, Pun Fun, everybody. We need objects, professions, celebrity names for Pun Fun. That's right. All these games end in pun jokes. This is called Letters to Camp. Letters to Camp. With your suggestion, we will fill in the blank and our players will come up with a joke with a pun. The worse the pun, the better the joke. They get a point and we will see who wins. This is how it goes. It will be Letters to Camp. So let's say the suggestion was cat. Cat. I would say, thanks, Mom and Dad, from for sending me to cat camp. It was perfect. And they'll say a pun like that. So this one will be cobbler. We'll start with cobbler. That would be cobbler camp.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, you can raise your hand or digital hand. Rob.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for taking me to cobbler camp. It was a piece of cake.
Ooh. Cool. Aaron?
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to cobbler camp. If I had it to do all over again, I would still choose this place.
Got it. And Jimmy Mac. And then we'll get Joe.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to cobbler camp. You're a peach.
Joe.
Dear Mom and Dad, this cobbler camp is rough. I'm the only sole survivor.
And we're gonna go to our next one. Let's say Fred Flintstone camp. Fred Flintstone camp. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Fred Flintstone camp. Jimmy.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Fred Flintstone camp. At first, I didn't want to yabba dabba do it.
I gotta give 2 points for that. I like that one. Aaron.
Oh, thanks, Mom and Dad, for sending me to Fred Flintstone camp. It's great. I get to play in the rubbles all day.
Rob.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Fred Flintstone camp. I spent the whole time getting stoned.
Where are we going? Joe.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Fred Flintstone camp. There's a lot of celebrities here. I mean, the other day I saw Jennifer Aniston.
Aaron.
Dear Mom and Dad, please get me out of here. It's so scary here, and I'm getting bullied all day long. I am getting beat up by this kid Bam Bam, and I don't have a pun here. Just get me the hell out of here.
Okay, on that we got let's do another one. Tissue camp. So, dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to tissue camp. Jimmy Mac.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to tissue camp. Everybody there was Charmin.
Aaron.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to tissue camp, and I mean that passive aggressively. I don't think this was an appropriate way of dealing with my allergies. Again, no pun here, just a lot of fury, and I'm real mad at my parents again.
And Rob.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for taking me to tissue camp. It's not so bad.
It's not. Joe.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks a lot for sending me to tissue camp. It really blows here.
Cool. And dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to tissue camp. Saturday nights we boogie. Yeah, boogie. That's all right. Blow a little boogie into it. Yeah, I took a joke book joke and I made it mine. Let's go. Let's go. Music camp. We'll end it off. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to music camp. Rob.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to music camp. I really feel in harmony here.
Aaron.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to music camp. I hope you appreciate these little notes.
Jimmy Mac.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to music camp. I guess it's just a way for them to drum up a bunch of cash.
And there we go. That is Pun Fun. That concludes our show. Thank you guys for coming out. Otsab, Lisa, Mumsy, Kansas, and anybody I miss, any lurkers out there. You can like and follow our Twitch page. Go scroll down to the performers about, info, and you could see all our performers' information. If you enjoyed the show, donate some money, support the show so we can bring you more shows. Our next show is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you guys. Let's see. Our audience favorite is Joe, box number 1. Congratulations. And our winner for today is our friend from Ohio. We got Rob Moore. Check out Slumberjacks Improv. Rob Moore, check it out. We'll have his info in the player profile and on Sets Entertainment Facebook page. Check it out. There's Nico. Hey, Nico. Love the cam. And so let's say goodbye to our friends. Joe. Say goodbye to Joe.
This is Fuzzy Joe Olivares, and I'll be hanging out in your car like dice.
Let's say goodbye to Jimmy Mack.
I'm Jimmy Radar Matt. I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the bleeps, and I've lost the bleeps.
Let's say goodbye to Aaron Caponigro.
Hey, I'm Aaron Silly Goose Caponigro, and I gotta go join the rest of the flock and say hi to Gollygoops. Bye-bye!
And let's say goodbye to our winner, Rob Moore, my best friend until tomorrow. Rob, how's it feel to be my new best friend?
Fleeting, but wonderful.
Fleeting but wonderful. That's what I strive for. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, everybody. Take care till next time, Sunday and next Saturday. Take care, guys.